Hey guys, so this is a little impromptu live. I just got home from work, my 9 to 5 job, and I got this little letter in the mail. So this is a self-addressed stamped envelope that I had included with a letter that I wrote. So for those of you who don't know, I do a lot of national park traveling. It's one of my things. I have this little book, and every time you visit a national park, you can get these stamps in your book. Mine is very full in the western region, of course, because I live in Arizona. So anytime you visit a national park, you get these stamps in your book. Just like a little collector thing saying you can be there. You probably hear my dog over here. She's going crazy on her little squeaker toy. So all my Arizona ones, of course, are getting full because I've been to almost all of them. The only one I haven't been to is Tonto National Monument, which is actually really close to me, but it requires a hike, and this does not hike. So, but you get these little stamps. This is Saguaro National Park, Pipe Spring, Sunset Crater. I've been trying to get them all again because I went before I had this. So anyway, so recently on our cruise last month in December, we visited the Everglades and Biscayne National Park. Now, for Biscayne National Park, we entered via boat from Coconut Grove, which is actually just north of the official national park boundary. The only place you can get a stamp is at the National Park Visitor Center, which was like another hour and a half south in Homestead, Florida. Homestead, Florida is actually also, ironically, where the visitor center for the Everglades National Park is, which I also went to. So we went to Biscayne before the cruise, and we went to the Everglades after the cruise. Now, we weren't officially in the Everglades National Park boundaries, but we still were in the geographic Everglades area. And so what I did, and if you don't know you could do this, you're going to learn this today, is I wrote each of those national parks. I sent a letter to their visitor center, letting them know the day I was there, and that because of where my tour was, that I wasn't able to make it to the visitor center to get my stamp. So I included a self-addressed stamped envelope with my letter, and I asked them if they would put a stamp or give me a passport stamp on the day that I was there and mail it to me. And so this came in the mail today. This is from the Everglades National Park. I have not opened this. I started to open it, but apparently they had to tape it shut because my envelope sucked. So we're going to open this right now, and hopefully this has my stamp in it because I'm going to be really disappointed if it doesn't. So let's see what we got here. I also have a little map of the U.S. with all the national parks on it that I check off when I've been to them. So this is not wanting to open. They really taped the shit out of this. All right, we may just have to rip this thing open. So hopefully I don't destroy whatever is in here. Oh, shit. Shit. All right, well, here we go. So there's no letter, but look what they sent me. This one looks like a little paw print. And then this says Everglades National Park, December 13, 2025. That's the day that we went. So you can do that. They will mail them back to you. You just give them a self-addressed stamped envelope with the date you were there, and they will mail you the little passport stamp, and then you can put it in your little National Park passport book. So little hack if you didn't know that. This is a little puppy print, I guess. So I have never gotten any stamps from the East Coast because I live out west. So let's see if we can't find this. That's North Atlantic. I guess we're gonna have to go to the table of contents here. So so that's from the Everglades. I mailed them the same day. So hopefully Biscayne or Biscayne or however the hell you say that. Hopefully they get on the ball and I get that in there soon. Yeah, our national parks. Okay, let's see if I can't find where the Florida is. Pacific Northwest. I'm assuming this goes east to west here. Midwest, southeast. Here we go. This is probably where we're going to be at. Florida. Here we go. So We got Biscayne National Park. They are in alphabetical order. And we'll put our Everglades, I'll put my Everglades right here. So you just tape it in there, goes right there. And then they have a corresponding sticker as well. People collect those too. I don't really care about this. So I'll put that in there. And then hopefully I will get my Biscayne National Park soon. That will go there. The other national park site in Florida is Dry Tortugas. This one's really hard to get to. You have to get to the Keys, all the way out to Key West, which is 4 hours from Miami. And then you have to hire a seaplane or a private boat to get out there. And they only allow 25 people a day, permits a day. So it's really difficult and it's very expensive. So maybe someday I'll get there. But anyway, I just want to share that little hack with you guys. When I get my Biscayne National Park one in, we'll open that one too. And hopefully I got another stamp. And then, so keep on national parking. If you want any other national park tips, I am your lady. So talk to you guys later.